Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Robert.
So this is your car.
This is one of my many cars.
And what year and model? And
It's a Ford Fiesta, a 2011, and I loved it the minute I saw it on the parking lot of the car dealership. I said, wow, wouldn't it be great to have that lime green car? My car was it was getting old, and you know, it was a big Acura MDX and all that, so I thought I needed something better on gas and something I could tool around in Delray Beach. And so I went in to buy it, and the man wanted me to drive it and this and that and the other thing, and finally after a half an hour I said, do you want to sell this car or not? You know, I said, all I want to do is buy the car. So he finally agreed to sell it to me, and I love it.
What was your first car? Your first love?
My very first car was a 1957 Chevrolet.
What model?
I don't even know. It was just black, a two-door, stick shift on the column, and I'm so short that my father had to put blocks with duct tape on the gas and on the brake and on the clutch in order for me to drive it. And then I had pillows under me and pillows in my back.
How tall are you?
4'10" on a good day.
Okay, what car after that?
Then, let's see, I drove so many different cars in my life because when I was married, my husband loved to fix up cars and then sell them. So we would have a car for a month, and then we'd sell that one, and then one of my favorites was that we had longer than a month was I had a Mark IV, white and chocolate brown with the little round windows on the side.
What year?
And that was when gas went to $1. Yeah, when gas went to $1, that's how old I am, or $1.50, and everybody said they got rid of their big, you know, gas guzzling car because they couldn't afford the price of gas.
So what other cars were memorable to you?
Oh my gosh. I had, let's see, that was one of my favorites, but I always had interesting cars. I had a Dodge Stealth, which was probably my most favorite car ever.
What year?
And it, God, I don't remember years of cars. But when they first came out with the Dodge Stealth, I had just bought a brand new little Mazda, and I hated it because I went from a giant car that was a Mercury Sable, and everything was electric and fancy, and then I was thinking about going to ministerial school, so I figured I needed a little cheap small car. So I got this Mazda, and you had to crank up the windows, and I thought, oh no, this doesn't work for me. And they were advertising Dodge Stealths on the radio and on the TV.
First year they came out?
Yeah, first year they came out. So my dad picked me up at the airport. I was coming back from Unity Village, and I said, Daddy, take me to the Dodge dealer. And he said, what for? I said, I'm going to get one of those new cars. One of those cars they're advertising on TV. And once again, I walked into the showroom, saw a cobalt blue Stealth. I said, I want that car. And again, they want to make her drive and do this and do that. I said, just sell me the car. So I got that. And then when that got so worn out, I didn't want to fix it anymore. I gave it to my nephew. And I got myself a red Corvette. And it wasn't nearly as good as a Dodge Stealth, I'm happy to say, about my Dodge Stealth. And I almost bought the, what was the car that was like it? A Mitsubishi made a little car exactly like the Stealth, only the fin on the back was in a different place, and I didn't like where the fin was on the back, so I wouldn't buy it.
So what car after your Corvette?
After my Corvette, that's when I changed out the Corvette because when I moved to Tennessee, all my friends lived on dirt roads, and the car kept hitting, you know, the bottom of the car because it was too low to the ground. And my parents were getting old, and they were complaining that only one could go at a time in the car with me, and it was too low to the ground, and they couldn't get in and out. So I bought this giant MDX. You needed like a step ladder to get in it, and then it was great for the Tennessee mountains. It had four-wheel drive and all the gadgets and gadgets because it was an Acura. And then all my parents could complain about was it was too high and they had trouble getting into it. So I kept saying, make up your mind, too low, too high, you know. But I love that car too. It's a really great car. But then I wanted something like this, my beautiful little lime green, metallic lime green.
So that was your next car after.
Yeah.